Oh, hello. We're live. It's us, the No Fame podcast. This is our Silvistead podcast recording session. And so, you know, there might be knocking on wood, technical difficulties, or we might have to stop. I don't think that's wood. I should knock on this one. There might be technical difficulties, or we might need to stop for who knows, anything, or look up a rule, but you know, probably not. Probably not. Let's be clear. Clear has risen. Clear died for your sins.
Complaining the whole time.
Daughter, there's 12 people that started following me. Why is there jam on my hands? If you need closed captioning, down here, below my frame, if you're on Twitch, probably on YouTube as well, closed captioning, built in. You just click it, and you get the captions. I'm looking at them. They're doing stuff. They're capturing.
It says manager sub for me.
There should be a closed caption there somewhere, right? I'm pretty sure.
If you look down there and it says that you're not subscribed, that's also incorrect.
Yeah, you gotta subscribe.
Yeah.
Speaking of subscribe, Dice Club is on a pause because Canada Post is on strike, which, listen, I heard the things that the executives are trying to get them to do, and it's fucking wild. So good on them for striking, and I hope they get every goddamn thing they want, honestly.
Labor solidarity.
Yeah, truly. They essentially want to turn him into Amazon, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Fucking give people sick leave and shit. God damn it. Anyway, it's a whole other rant. So Dice Club is on pause. I've contacted everyone that needs to be contacted about that. And if not, they definitely got an email when I canceled their subscriptions. And I'm gonna mail out the last month that should have gone out as soon as I possibly can. I looked at alternatives, and it's so expensive.
Oh, it's wild.
It's like $50 to $70, I think, and I'm like, that's insane.
This is why Canada Post is a crown corporation that shouldn't have to depend on profit, because it's a national service, because Canada has too far spread a population.
Yeah.
Pay them.
What she said.
Yep. I saw someone say, like, they're like, oh, but they're not profitable. And someone was like, okay, are your firefighters profitable? Like, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah.
I mean, the firefighters really aren't. They're just going to, we call them basement savers. I mean, thank you.
Yeah, truly.
But not much else you can do.
That's all my rant, I guess.
I feel really bad for saying that now.
Yeah, that was a wild take on the firefighters, to be honest.
I think it's hilarious.
I thought it was a good joke.
It's funny. It's funny, but it's just like I do appreciate firefighters. I feel like it makes me sound like I don't.
Yeah.
But it's true. The firefighters do sell a lot of sexy calendars.
The Halifax, Let's Bump Halifax Firefighting. They are HRM Fire is selling those calendars right now to raise money.
Amazing.
Real life Ricky Matsui.
Mental health for firefighters.
Whoa.
Which is dope.
Okay.
But yeah, they straight up do a sexy fireman calendar.
That's so good.
Amazing.
Speaking of sexy fireman calendar, that's all I got. Patrick, over to you.
What a segue. This is our podcast about sexy firemen and their associated calendars.
Never stop putting out fires. No, I couldn't come up with anything quick enough.
Yeah, we're changing our podcast name to No Fire.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's better.
Which is a fire name. Get it? We're all about puns here at the No Fire Sexy Fireman Calendar Podcast.
Listen, I'm already rebranding. Here we go.
Hey, give me 1 second.
Oh, Rooney.
Yeah.
Forever a gem.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll. Nothing sells male like sex.
It's all about those stamps.
Oh yeah, the stamps. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Instead of being rectangular, why can't rectangles be circular?
More like tramp stamps.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm trying.
That deserved one of the fucking D20 sounds, honestly.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
The failure one, right?
I don't have a failure one. I should have a failure one.
It's just the D20 sound in reverse.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
Slightly higher
what that
pitched.
sounds like if you reverse it.
Yeah. It would be, yeah. It would still be, it would just, it'd be different.
It's like one of those sticks that goes. Oh
Oh, no, it would be,
Yeah.
it would be more like a slow fade up, I guess.
Guys, we're getting really off track. Can we please get back to the sexy fireman? Okay. I'm going to do the intro thing here now.
Okay.
To the tune of a Great Big Sea song.
No. Maybe the next one.
There you go.
Okay. The investigator watches. The story ripples, edges soft, its pieces scattered like fragments of a shattered star. Somewhere in the folds of this existence, voices rise, weaving a narrative. The investigator watches. Always watching. Always piecing together the fragments of existence that danced before him like sparks from a dying star. This time, the scene was something different. An intersection of reality and unreality, threads of fate weaving a tapestry of chaos. Hello, welcome to the No Fame podcast. The worms form a shape. The words form a shape. Loose but clear, as if held in the mind just long enough to be understood before dissolving. A name, Patrick. A title, Master of Dungeons. Around him others take form, faint echoes of archetypes solidifying in the void. Josh, Velum Gloomwhisper, College of Swords Bard. His steps precise, every movement honed like a practiced cut. Sinéad, Arlette Little, Path of the Beast Barbarian. A storm in a fragile shell, fury barely contained. Justin, Wyatt Hargraves, warlock of a great old one. Shadows cling to him, whispers curling at his ears like restless ghosts. A dire Odyssey, the voice calls it, threading their fates together with a haunted house at its center. A place between places, a prison disguised as sanctuary, a town trapped in repetition, moments folding in on themselves, and among its denizens, a guide, Mackenzie, or not. The investigator feels the truth before it is spoken. Mackenzie shifts, a thread unraveling, revealing Maggie McCannon, or Nova. Familiar, yet different. Her presence, a hinge for the story's turning. Younger, sharper, claiming memories that stretch back over a century. She speaks of a king before the crown, a time long buried beneath snow and shadow. And now the snow rises again. The investigator watches as the crew makes their move. One team falls. Their mammoth... I skipped ahead. And among its denizens, a guide, Mackenzie or not. Beneath snow and shadow, and now the snow rises again. The mountain looms. The mountain looms. Its slopes... Jesus. The mountain looms, its slopes clawing at the sky. It trails a labyrinth of treachery and cold. A race where anything goes. The rules dissolve in the face of desperation. Creatures stir, primal and relentless, their eyes gleaming with hunger. The investigator watches as the crew makes their move. One team falls, their mammoth taken, the momentum shifting. But the story resists, its threads tangling, tightening. The investigator watches. But what comes next? The investigator does not answer, he only observes, the echoes of this dire odyssey refracting into the infinite. And the intro music plays here. the investigator watches, and hopefully so do you, and maybe you listen as well. We're back at it again with the old Silvistead.
Back, baby.
Gave a bit of a recap there in the intro this time, but I will speak it in normal words. Let's see here. Where did I write it normally?
The worms stole the words.
The worms. When I said it, I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, so previously on Silvistead, this dire odyssey has led our heroes into a haunted house in the middle of the wilds. This house holds a small town inside in which our heroes are now stuck. They have teamed up with Mackenzie, who informed our heroes of a time loop affecting the town and surrounding area. Mackenzie was one of 4 who were trapped before our heroes. The other 3, she tells them, died. Mackenzie, as it turns out, is not who she claims to be. She is in fact Maggie McCannon, better known to our heroes as Nova, the magic user that saved our heroes and sent them on the quest that ultimately led them to where they are now. But this Nova is younger and claims to have known the king before he became the king, some 100 plus years ago. Nova and our heroes now find themselves on a snow-covered mountain in an anything-goes race against creatures and beasts unknown. Our heroes have taken out one other team and stolen their mammoth. What will happen next?
Mammoth! Let's go!
The Path of the Mammoth.
Path of the
Barbarian.
Mammoth. Listen, we got a mammoth friend now. We're fucking
I almost said mammarian.
Goodbye, Sinéad.
Oh, she didn't like the mammarian.
No, the mammoth. It was too much.
It's because she's riding the mammoth and you made fun of it.
Yeah.
Just like fucking him out.
I'm taking my fucking mammoth.
With me, yeah.
It's been happening a lot lately. Well, fuck, did we roll initiative? We did roll initiative. I don't remember initiative.
No, there's
Did
no.
we? No.
I don't think there was. I was doing
Oh.
We were
initiative.
doing shit, but we don't think we ever rolled initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, it's basically there'll be times when there's other teams close to you,
Yeah.
Got
and
it.
you guys can just decide,
What's happening?
together. Yeah.
I remember I said I was going to cast fear at the end of last session. Can I have that back?
Hi.
I don't think you cast it after.
Well, I just said like that was my plan because once the mammoth got ahead of us. But
Yeah. But I don't think you
Oh,
got to
yeah.
do it because Arlette
Okay,
got a
yeah.
mammoth.
Yeah. Well, you can have
Okay.
that spell slot back if you marked it off.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm asking for. Because I did.
Which one was that? Oh, never mind. I wrote down that Wyatt blessed us right at the end.
I did.
I don't want to lose that.
It wasn't good.
See, I don't think I wrote that one down.
Is that your car there? We'll get it the fuck out of there.
Just a little D4 on attacks and saves.
I wrote down the bad pun I'm waiting to
Checks.
say. So
Oh, exciting.
Wyatt and Shyatt are still. Wyatt's in the back seat, and Shyatt is kind of just quote unquote.
Speaking of back seat, I felt like I should describe the truck to you.
yeah, let's.
we've all been thinking it's a crew cab with 4 doors and
Yeah, so there's 2 doors on the truck. The cap is currently off of the truck, but when the cap is off of the truck, the back 2 seats are open to the air,
Oh,
Okay.
and the bed of the truck as well.
So Wyatt's strapped in with like a million belts, but in the open air.
It's a Chevy Blazer, and I don't recall what year I decided on.
1996.
Nope, not a 96.
Because
Oh, I
that's
was
what's
on
on our
97.
mugs.
Is it?
yeah.
I think in what did we call it? Jesus Christ. The first
Null
Null
Shore?
Shore?
Null Shore, thank you. Jesus Christ. I think in Null Shore, Higdon's character had a 96 Blazer.
Yeah, I think that was what it was.
yeah.
But this one, the last model was the last version of this model was made in 91.
Well, gotta get new
It's like,
mugs.
it's like my favorite truck.
Is that you thinking like these similar to like the Bronco?
The
style
Bronco
body?
is a pale ghost to the Blazer.
I'm just trying to get a vision of it because
Yes,
I
yeah,
don't
they're
remember
very
any Blazers
very
before
very
95.
similar. Broncos
Yeah.
are also nice.
Okay.
The new Blazers are fucking garbage. The new Broncos are pretty nice.
Wyatt's in the back. Yeah, I love a blazer.
420 Blazer.
My jacket looks real nice in this, blowing in this wind.
And Wyatt's hat, there's another belt holding his hat down onto his head.
Yeah, sorry. This is from our second podcast where we talk about Chevrolet Blazers.
While
somewhat related to this one, the one where we talk about sexy firemen. Only in that we talk about the word blaze.
Yeah.
420 Blaze, it is such a good name for a Chevy talk about podcast.
For a what?
It's just like a talking about Chevy Blazer podcast.
420 Blazer it.
Blazer it.
Yeah.
Fire the Blazer.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Could be.
Could be. Get at us, Chevrolet. The first podcast to be sponsored by Chevrolet.
No, there's a lot of car companies sponsoring podcasts.
Nah, they don't sponsor any of them. This would be the first.
This would be sponsored specifically by the Blazer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
not
They're
in production
releasing
anymore, I
a new
assume.
model just because of me.
No, the 91 is what we're
Yeah, the 91's making a comeback.
The F420 is very fucking good. Holy shit.
Oh, good.
Okay, what are we doing? I'm White's multiple.
Yeah, sorry, we're playing a fucking game here.
strapped
Aren't
in.
we? Speaking of Chevy Blazer 420, I saw a Ford F550 the other day, and I was like,
Unreal.
Jesus Christ, that's a big ass Ford, bro.
There was a truck. I was getting groceries and there was a fucking truck pulled up next to me. And I looked over and I just saw its tire. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Welcome to Alberta, bros.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget being in the under parkade parking of the West End Mall and seeing a 350 squeezed into one of those stalls.
Jesus.
I was like, why did you drive your 350 to the mall? Why did you choose to drive into the parkade with it? How
It's
will
like-
you get out of here?
They
It's
have
like the
hims and
opposite.
hers, and they had to pick one.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
his is a 450. It reminds me of the scene from The Simpsons where Nelson's making fun of a guy driving in a Beetle.
Oh yeah.
He points at him and goes, ha ha, but he stops the Beetle and gets out, and he's like fucking 7 feet tall. This is the largest automobile that I could afford. Except in Alberta, it's the opposite. It's like, this is the smallest vehicle that I was willing to purchase.
Yeah.
Speaking of vehicles, you guys are in a truck. You're in a race. You guys just took out a carriage, or not a carriage, a wooden platform on wheels being carried by a mammoth.
Yeah.
You took out the two riders and the carriage part of it, and Arlette has stolen the mammoth.
Yeah.
I've charmed and befriended the mammoth.
Yeah.
I got a 23 animal handling. Don't you forget it, DM.
I would say that you are in control of the mammoth.
What spells do I have?
No, that's fine.
Can I bless
I
the
wasn't
mammoth?
brutally thrown off the mammoth.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
We're gonna be best friends.
Okay. So you guys are speeding down this this fairly well-groomed race trail. There's snow-covered trees flying past you on either side. And who would like to give a perception check? I can't remember where you guys were, except for Arlette. I know Arlette is on the mammoth.
White's
I'm in the
looking
front
backwards.
seat.
Yeah.
My feet are up
your-
on the dash.
Your Velum's in the front seat. Oh, feet up on the dash.
Yeah.
Just
Um,
chilling.
Just chilling. Like window down, 1 foot hanging out.
Oh my
just
god,
blowing in the
so unsafe in a race.
wind. Yeah, oh yeah.
Valum's coming out of this with a fucking snapped off thigh
Just
bone.
one leg.
Peg leg.
Young Nova reaches over and slaps your foot. Feet off the dash.
When was that
Wyatt,
rule?
always. Wyatt, give me a perception check.
You
There's no pedals on this side for my feet to play with.
There shouldn't be.
Big woof. What's my perception? It doesn't matter. Under 10. So far under 10. I want to say a 6. Yeah, 6. Big 6 total. There's a belt over Wyatt's eyes.
Oh, Arlette, what did you get for that animal handling check? Do you remember?
I wrote it down because it was a 23 and I was very proud of it.
Nice. I didn't write it down.
I also wrote down Arlephant.
Arlephant. Nice. Yes.
Arlephant. That's good.
I assume that was Rooney.
It's an
I don't think
Arlephant,
I thought of that.
Mr. Frodo. Arlette's just up there on the front with a war horn she got out of nowhere, like Buddy from the movies. Fucking tattoos down in front of her face. I just saw a gif of that earlier today.
In a different alternate. Or in an alternate reality.
That's in the Walternate universe where
Yeah.
all of the references combine into one.
Oh, alternate.
Also known as my brain.
We are on
looking
track.
back, Wyatt, you there's a lot of snow being kicked up from the tires on the truck. You can't really make out anything coming from behind.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Arlette, you're doing pretty good on the mammoth.
Sick.
With that 23, I'll let you. I'll say that you've got a firm grasp on how to control it. You've found
I
handholds
guess that I
from the
tried to
reins.
grab, the remnants of whatever. Okay, I just want to try and get up beside the truck. I'm just trying to stay with the buds.
I'll say with that 23 that you got, that you are doing a fair job of it.
Sick.
Velum, what would you like to be doing besides dirtying up the dash? You heathen.
I'm picking the music, putting a good song on.
Okay.
I figured out cassettes. And I'm just searching through the glove box.
You said what language? I know you chose a language from school.
I don't know. The languages I wrote down that Velum would know are Common, Elvish, and Primordial.
Yeah, and I think we said that the primordial one was essentially going to be like Latin,
Yeah.
the equivalent of learning Latin.
Yes. Just some good
All
old
of-
gospel music.
All of these cassette tapes that Nova has pointed out to you, as they're called, all of them have writing in this primordial language. You can read it, but it's just, you've never seen, like, there's stuff like handwritten, you've never seen it. It's always been like, neat and tidy stuff from school, and you're just like, it's, your teachers at school would be flabbergasted to find this. This would be like the architectural find of the century.
Can I would like, as I'm putting Carry On My Wayward Son into the into the tape deck, I would like to palm one of the other cassettes and put it in my pocket.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Yeah, okay. 17.
And which tape are you trying to take?
Probably something by Rush.
Oh, that's appropriate, I feel. 2112? Oh, what year are we talking about here?
What year?
What era of Rush? What year did this probably isn't information we would know. What year did Nova, Maggie, Mackenzie, whoever come from?
Whoever the fuck this bitch is. I can't remember what year. It's after 2000. So,
Okay. Oh, so yeah, 2112.
yeah. Any of the Rush cassettes would be decent. What did you get for sleight of hand again? Sorry.
17.
It also looks.
Yeah, you can add that to your inventory.
That album cover looks like a fucking ritual because it's like the dude pointing up at the pentagram or something, or like a weird. I gotta Google it, but yeah.
This is Rush lore that's far beyond me.
That's what they come here for. Yeah, the cassette cover is literally just the fucking pentagram.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It is, yeah. I'm thinking of maybe a t-shirt where there's someone pointing at that. But anyway, yeah. It looks pretty magical. That's for sure.
Oh, I see. I know the one you're talking about. The one with Buddy's like standing on a pentagram.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Fitting.
All right, I've got it in my inventory. That's what I'm doing.
Hell yeah.
For the rest of the podcast now, we will be listening to and reacting to the album 2112 by Rush.
Listen, don't tempt me. It's a good album.
Okay, so Carry On My Wayward Son rocks out through the speakers. Is there anything Wyatt or Arlette would like to be doing at this point in time?
I think I'm just concentrating on my mammoth riding.
Cool.
Wyatt is... hold on, let me look at this and see if there's a time limit on it. Wyatt's in the back, takes the belt off of his eyes so he can see fucking anything. And Wyatt, this is something I've been like fucking holding on to since we started this fucking campaign. An hour, great. Wyatt, like, who is not affected by physics, walks to the center of the bed of the truck and points a gun at Wyatt and shoots Wyatt in the chest. But when the Eldritch energy hits Wyatt, it breaks over him into these dark shards of ice as Wyatt casts Armor of Agathis on himself.
Nice.
Bomb.
And that's all my pact magic done.
I just got a wicked idea for a warlock that is an old grandma, and it's like, I don't know, Pact of the Wool or something. And it's, instead of Armor of Agathis, it's Armor of Agnes.
She would
and it's just a crochet top.
The chain as a choice too. Like, she has to have a familiar.
Yeah, she knits.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so that's just for when if creatures hit me. And it might even be melee. Protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. I get 5 temporary hit points, and melee. So if someone jumps on board, at least I've got this going.
How does it only last for the one hit?
It has 25 hit points of use. So when they hit me, they take 5 damage, and when they hit 25, it's done.
Cool. That'd be really handy for like swarms and stuff, and if they did like small amounts of damage.
Yeah. While I have the temporary hit points. Why did I think? Oh, because at higher levels it increases. That's why. I was thinking of a higher level, apparently.
I was wondering why it felt so quiet, and I realized I had the music turned off from when I was reading the intro stuff.
I had nice piano music under what you were saying because it felt appropriate.
Oh, thank you. I guess we'll just wait for Josh.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to BRB? We can go to BRB. Or we can chill.
We just started a review of 2112.
This is it.
Do you guys want to know what my favorite Rush song is?
Yeah, I do.
No. I'm joking.
Too bad, Patrick.
I'm muting you.
There's a video, or like not a video clip, an audio like skit of Bob and Doug McKenzie with Geddy Lee from Rush, and it's called Take Off, and it starts with them welcoming into the radio show and then trying to get $10 off him or something, and then they just all start yelling at each other, and then Geddy Lee starts singing, and Bob and Doug McKenzie do like background comments while Geddy Lee sings a song, and it's fucking joyful. It's so good.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Plus Bob and Doug McKenzie. I mean, how fitting. Are you sure about Bob and Doug Maggie McCannon or Nova? Write down those names. I do have an NPC wrote down. I think it's from last session. for Cole of Cole's Notes, being a known author.
I made a bet. I think with 75 Electrum, 75 magic money.
Oh yeah, I gave some money to Josh. I mean,
that was from Stocktown.
Yeah.
Wyatt.
The money.
Yeah, I gave 25 coins.
I think we all chipped in 25
Sick.
for a total of 75
Sick. That's how that works for sure.
for us to win.
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that? That's how that works for sure.
Because when you said 75 and then I looked at mine and saw 25 and there were 3 of us, I should have gone.
Oh.
Yep.
I thought you were like, Justin, you don't know math.
No. I wasn't thinking.
Although,
Not at all.
listen, playing Balatro, I feel like I don't fucking know math. Because it'll be like, you got 100 points and that's going to be multiplied by 83. And I'm like, whoa, this is going to be like 1,000,000. And it's like, you got like a couple thousand. I'm like, fuck, okay.
Oh man, speaking of phone games, I have become totally obsessed with the Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah.
It is so much fun.
I unlocked the Ultimate Charizard. I pulled the Ultimate Charizard, which I'm stoked about.
The Charizard EX?
EX with like the gold crown tier, like the epicest of epics.
I got a really, really fucking cool Gengar EX today.
Oh yeah, I want that. I just pull cards. I every now and then I'll play a battle in it, but mostly
I've been playing the solo ones. They get really fucking hard.
Yeah, they do. I've played. There was an event where you unlock a badge or something by playing against people in real time, and people have like fucking meta decks already for.
Oh yeah, when I started playing it the other day, I googled, which one of the packs I should choose because I didn't know if it would make a difference, and they were like, "Yeah, you get this one, you have a pretty much meta deck already." I'm like, Jesus Christ, this game just started and people are talking about meta decks. Okay.
Yeah, I go on. I'm like, these people are cool. I like these ones.
It really makes me want to play Magic.
Yeah.
It's like the whole point of this game is to make me want to play Pokemon trading card game, and I'm like, no, I want to play Magic.
Well, they're coming out with Foundations, which I think is like a way for people to get back into Magic because goddamn, there's just so much. It's so goddamn complicated now.
Yeah, they've done way too many collaboration things lately.
They're doing more.
I don't doubt it.
I think they're. Oh fuck! Who are they collaborating with? It's either Fortnite or someone said it's turning into Fortnite.
They've definitely said it's turning into Fortnite.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised to see them do a collaboration with Fortnite. And all I'm picturing is playing Fortnite as a fucking card. Just a card bent holding a gun somehow.
There's no way in hell I'll be able to find any information on this at this point, but yeah, it was some wild collaboration that was just like, why? Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed, Fallout, Jurassic Park, Doctor Who, I remember, Lord of the Rings,
Dungeons and Dragons,
Transformers, wild.
Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome back, Josh.
What do we do with Transformers and Lord of the Rings?
Yeah,
Magic.
We've entered a new. Wyatt is sitting at a table with a commander deck.
Yeah. We're just playing Magic the Gathering right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll bring out my white deck.
Okay. Let me go get my allies deck.
I got my zombies, my Zams.
Apparently there's an allies commander now, which makes me excited. I wants to build an ally commander deck. I love me some allies.
I had to think about. I could play some Magic.
Speaking of Magic, Josh, we just kind of waited for you to come back.
Okay, cool. I'm also going to eat right now, so hopefully that doesn't bother anybody.
Do it.
I'll mute as needed.
Merci beaucoup.
Mercy
That's
buckets.
thank you very much for you non-French speaking folk.
Yes, we're all fluid because we live in a bilingual country.
Yeah, totally fluent.
Absolutely.
And Mercy buckets is Newfoundlander version of that French saying.
That's the Newfoundlandese French. New French.
Oh,
New
My
French
favorite
cheese.
version of that is up in Cape Breton. There's a town called, if you read the sign, Lardrois. If you talk to anyone in Cape Breton, Lordways.
Yeah, that happens a lot here too.
Yeah, just like people see the sign and think it says dildo when it actually just says dildo.
Spread Eagle, Come by Chance, there's
Conception Harbor, Conception Bay.
yeah.
A lot of vaguely sexual names.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Newfoundland.
No. That's why there's PP Island.
Yeah.
And every single goddamn pond is Triangle Pond or Three Corner Pond or something.
Tall dog.
And
Dog.
none of them are shaped like triangles.
Tall dog. So good. So cute.
Wyatt, you notice coming up on you very quickly the looks like a horse-drawn sleigh. There's a number of horses, and they're catching up on you pretty quick.
Can Wyatt make... Wait, I failed the perception check. Is that related to this, or is that... Can I...
Yeah, you just didn't see them until they're almost on you guys.
Okay. I feel like I don't want to shoot a horse. Wyatt's not all about shooting animals. Wyatt, I think I want to look to see, A, if there's like a connection point, or B, a rider that I could somehow knock off their seat.
Yeah, you can see one rider at the reins, but they're fairly obscured by the snow at being kicked up by the horses in front of him at this point.
Right. Can I just like try to shoot a wheel?
It's a sleigh. There's no wheels.
Oh, right. You said sleigh. Wyatt's going to shoot Santa. It's a sleigh, right?
Yeah.
Wyatt kills Santa. Shit. Wyatt's going to try to shoot the rider as best he can through the snow.
Cool.
Is that a disadvantage?
Yeah. I can't remember how cover works, so we'll just say disadvantage.
It adds to their AC in increments. It's like 1, 2, and 5 or something for the degrees of cover that they are. It's
Hold on, guys. Mark this moment in time. I'm actually looking up a rule.
while you do that. Oh wait, still a disadvantage though for me. Yeah.
No, I'll say not. I'm gonna go with the 3/4 cover.
Okay. Oh, pretty good. 19.
Misses.
Whoa, for the first one. The second shot for old Eldridge. One better. 20.
Still misses.
Fuck! 2 shots fire off, one from Wyatt and one from Wyatt. But that's it. Wyatt's going to yell out, Velum! On your right. Velum, what are you eating?
There's jerky in the glove box. Do you want some?
Yeah, of course I do.
Sorry, I ate all of it.
What? Why would
Can I look and see if I can see this rider? This sleigh?
Yeah, go for it. I'll say you can see him. He's still gonna have the 3/4 cover.
Okay, I want to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Whoa.
What does that do?
I will do it at a first level. It basically makes a... what am I looking at? One creature of your choice that you can see within range hears a discordant melody, so I'm going to turn the radio up. The target makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away from you as it can, using the safest route. So I'm assuming it's still like slightly behind us, so the only safe route would be away, would be back.
Yeah, fair enough.
So wisdom 15 save.
Wisdom 15. Okay, 1 second. what was the wisdom saving throw? Sorry? Was
15. 1-5.
Under the B, 15. That is a 16.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs to make him re-roll that. And I'm going to give Wyatt advantage on his next shot.
That is, he rolled better.
Fuck. All right, well, he takes 4 damage and nothing else happens.
Patrick, I forgot I was blessed. Can I roll my bless?
Yes, my child.
Yeah. The first one would have been 21.
Still misses.
And the second one would have been 23.
That would have hit if it wasn't for the cover.
Oh, damn. Damn cover.
All right, well, I did 4 psychic damage to him, so...
4 psychic.
Hell yeah.
And that's after it's been halved already.
Oh, sweet.
What kind of... Are we on, like, a wide-open ice field? Or are we on, like, an icy track through the forest? Or are we on, like, a cliff edge? Or where are we racing along right now?
It's not quite an open field and not quite dense woods. It's
scrubby.
You're going through, just because we were talking about it earlier, the highlands of Scotland, except with pine trees and snow.
Okay, so no like edges to contend with.
No, like you're not going to like shove them off the edge of a cliff or anything like that,
or push them into the trees to run into the trees or something.
It's pretty open here.
Okay.
As my bonus action, can I give Bardic Inspiration to Arlette, because I turned the music up super loud?
Sick.
And she can now hear it as she's riding.
Perfect.
What's that again?
It is a D8.
Yeah.
Sick. Thank you.
Arlette, would you like to do anything?
No. Just keep racing alongside the truck.
I got a mammoth. Fuck you guys.
But they're still beside us, aren't they? The other...
They're coming up behind us?
Coming up behind us, yeah.
Okay, well...
Coming up behind you guys, not us.
No, I'm gonna stay beside the truck for now and see what they do.
Okay. I gotta stop making characters like enemies that are spellcasters.
Yeah. Oh my god, that last Christmas game with all the fucking summoners. I was just like, why did I do this to myself?
Right. Gran, yeah?
Oh, you didn't make no sense? Oh, it makes sense.
Gran, yeah.
Oh no, okay.
All of the spellcasters die. Oh.
The horse-drawn sleigh gets closer, and as it's coming up on you guys, it starts to swerve left, go around Arlette on her mammoth, who's off to the left of you guys in the truck. You can see that there are 8 horses carrying this sleigh, and you see the one rider stand up, and it looks like he's throwing something at over to the truck, but you don't see anything leave his hand. And suddenly you hear a lot of clattering as 10 of these small wooden toys fall onto the truck, and each of them are holding like
Santa.
a small sword and shield, and just start hacking at you guys.
Ah, damn it.
So he's sandwiching me up against the truck.
Yeah.
Nobody sandwiches a mammoth. I'm gonna start veering dangerously into his like team of horses.
You hear a whoop whoop. That's a joke. So you're just like trying to get in their way, kind of thing, are you?
I mean, I'm carelessly moving into their space.
Okay.
I don't know how much bigger a mammoth is than a horse, but dangerously so is my assumption. If a mammoth ran into a team of horses. It's not like aggressively ramming, but it's just taking off at a diagonal so they just run into each other in a, like, away from the truck manner.
Ramoth's
You're
good.
right, Ernie. You're right.
Ramoth is so good. Listen, when we inevitably get this as a pet, that's going to be its name. It's Ramoth.
Just trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, I will say give me an attack roll from the mammoth.
Okay.
It is I'm using the mammoth from D&D, and I will say that this is a stomp attack. So you'll get plus 10 to hit.
Wow.
Whoa.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, mammoth has a high strength. Who would have thought?
23.
Yeah.
23?
Yep.
Okay, that's 4d10 plus 7 damage.
Whoa. Let's go.
Ooh. Okay. 4d10 plus 7.
Yep.
$17.
Total?
Yes.
From 4d10 plus 7.
Oh, no. Why did I do that?
Did you roll 1d10?
I rolled 4d4.
Oh.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Fuck, that's
no idea
great
why I
for
did that.
44.
It was. I felt really great about
Yeah.
it. And then Patrick was like, really? It's like, what?
I was like, Jesus, that's a fucking shit roll right there. I was surprised you never like said anything about it.
Okay, let's try this with the real dice.
That's very funny. That was just a practice warm-up.
$35.
Hey.
35.
Oh, I gotta release the kitten one moment.
Release the kitten.
Shit, I did my math wrong. Luckily, the computer has a calculator built in.
You'll never have a calculator in your pocket at all times.
Little did they know the massive upswing in technological.
How much was that
breeds.
damage again? Sorry.
35.
35.
Cool. Just because they are okay. Well, as you veer your mammoth into these horses, the mammoth starts stepping on them. You can see them start to stumble their way out of it, and the sleigh and everything move back because of this. But you hear this crackling noise, like as if you were stepping on large panes of glass. And you look back, and you can see from the horses that were hit by the mammoth when you moved over that some kind of a magical barrier that was on them has broken, and there are.
I thought I was crashing through the ice.
No, there are 3 reindeer and 5 horses behind you now.
Okay.
I will say that as you move into them, one of them will get a reaction to hit back at the mammoth.
Okay.
That does not hit. I rolled a 2.
Wait.
The mammoth has
Santa,
an
though,
AC. 100%. The mammoth has an AC of 13 and 126 hit points.
Whoa.
Beefy.
It has plus 10 to hit on both of its attacks.
Wow. Does it have a gore with its tusks?
Yeah, the gore is
Sick.
48 plus 7, and the stomp is 4d10 plus 7.
Sick.
Wild.
Trampling charge. If the mammoth moves at least 20 feet straight forward and hits the gore attack on the same turn, target must succeed DC 18 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Sounds about
If
right.
the target is knocked prone, the mammoth can make one stomp attack against it as a bonus action. This thing's pretty fucking beefy, man.
Mammoth, yeah. I remember when Jester on Critical Role turned into a mammoth and just cleaned house as a mammoth.
What about Velum and Wyatt? You see Arlette veer into the sleigh, and the reindeer appear as they're hit. You can see a bit more clearly now. The man holding the reins appears to be a fairly tall man with this red hat with a white brim around it, and a red cloak billowing in the wind.
Wyatt, well, Hunter, listen, 'tis the season. Gotta Eldritch Blast Santa out of a sleigh. Gotta do it.
Like you would.
Josh, if Velum wants to do some shenanigans first.
No. I'll let you take your shots.
Alright. Wyatt looks at Santa Claus.
No. This is Sandy Claus.
Oh, Sandy Claus.
Yes. Yeah.
He's got very sandy hands.
Yeah, he's set out the sleigh with his rain gear on.
Wyatt is going to he's flipping the bird at us. Right? This guy's rude. Wyatt's going to action Eldritch Blast, bonus action, spend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell another Eldritch Blast, so that's 4 Eldritch Blasts, and if that doesn't do it, we're gonna action surge.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Truly starting blasting.
All right, give us some rolls.
So this is the first 2. Let's do them at the same time. Fucking pretty good for one of them at least. 22.
You have advantage on the first one.
Oh, I do?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
well-
of my silvery barbs.
Oh, right. I thought you gave that the not.
No, I
me.
gave Arlette the
D8.
bardic.
That's what it was.
But also, you should still be blessed.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be better with bless. It's true. So that was what did I say? 22.
22.
That's 25 for the first one.
And you had advantage on that one.
Yeah. So this is the second one now without advantage.
25 hits.
Hell yeah. A natural fucking 20 for the second one.
Nice. That hits.
Fuck you, Santa.
This is gonna be the third one.
What's the total for the nat 20?
28 with my
Yeah, that
bless. That one's not going to hit. That's 14 plus 16 for the third one.
No.
Okay, and the fourth one. 22, 20, another 25.
Nice. Yeah, that one
So
hits.
3 of them hit.
3 hits, one of them being a nat 20.
So that's 15. Oh, plus numbers. Spells pretty low damage rolls, to be honest with you, but what did I say? 15 plus 27 points of damage, force damage, and Santa is moved 30 feet away. For the 3 successful hits.
How far?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. As he is hit, he is going he's going to use a legendary action to move 30 feet back into his sleigh.
Wyatt's going to action surge 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Can I give you a Bardic Inspiration before you action surge as another bonus action?
I will say yeah, because I'm letting you guys kind of like move simultaneously.
Okay. I'm just going to look at Wyatt and say, look, Wyatt, he's all dressed up and nowhere to go. And you can have a D8 if you need it.
Oh, he's hitting the snow for sure. Oh, I needed it. That's 20 on the nose.
Another 20 damage?
No, 20 to hit, sorry.
Oh, 20. That does not hit.
Oh, fuck. That was with all of the goodies. Well, the second one doesn't get a bless, or doesn't get a bardic.
I'll just tell you, he has an AC of 22.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is going to hit for sure. 23.
Yep.
And that is going to be 6 force damage, another 10 feet pushed back. The snowy bastard's tough.
You see, you see this red-clad man just go down in a pile of snow. A big puff blows up around him, and you see a few sheets of paper blowing in the wind as he hits the snow.
Got him.
The reindeer and well, they're all reindeer. You know this now. Haul up short as they seemingly know that Santa has left his sleigh.
All right, that's one down, Velum.
Snow be it.
Jesus Christ.
I think that's 2. We got the mammoth. We got reindeer. What do we got next?
I think he's gonna have
a Yeti, probably.
Black and blue Christmas. I don't know what that means.
There's no gift like the present. Keep it coming.
Is that my first action surge this entire series?
I think so.
I might have done it early on, I think, actually. Oh, fuck.
I can't remember.
And we missed it. We could have slayed him.
Oh. I forgot I'm favored by the gods. I could have rolled a 2d4 on that miss. Shit. And by favored by the gods.
Such a complicated character. Of course you forgot something.
Yeah.
So much going on. That's it for Wyatt. That was 6 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah, you did quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch out Kansas for the Carol of the Bells.
You were switching out what for what?
Carry On My Wayward Son is by Kansas. So
okay.
The Kansas tape deck and put on the Christmas mix with Carol of the Bells, like by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Nice. This is one of the ones that's written in hand. Written by hand.
I believe that. I go, ooh, this looks like it'll fit. Mackenzie just pissed at my music selection, riding shotgun.
Speaking of which, you guys are driving along after Santa goes down for quite a bit with no other signs of anyone coming up behind you, and suddenly you hear a loud bang from the front of the truck. You see smoke starting to pour out from the front of it.
Oh shit, forgot about the little guys.
I did too, actually. They fucking disappeared when Santa went down.
Okay, good.
They Yeah, so Nova was like, oh, fuck. Velum, you know how to drive this thing somewhat. You take over for a minute.
Yeah.
She stands up and the truck kind of slows down a bit until you get back into the driver's seat. Mackenzie walks to the back of the truck, into the bed of the truck where she had that suit of armor on, and turns it over. You
Shide
can see
and Wyatt look.
She turns it over, and it looks like it's pretty heavy as she turns it over and it falls down onto its front. You can feel the weight of it as it hits, and she pries open a part of it. And you can see her start to cast something into the back of it there. And as she starts to do this, she kind of looks up out the back of the truck. Guys, we got company again. And you see, Wyatt, you see first, rather small in comparison to the last two things you were racing against. Rather small, looks like just a hurl of snow as something is just absolutely floating down the path, coming up behind you guys. It's not up on you yet, but it will be very soon. You have no sight on it whatsoever at this point, but it does. It's smaller than the truck.
Is it leaning towards any particular side of the truck?
No, it's over 100 feet away from you guys at this point.
Okay. Eldritch Blast does have a range of 120. Well, I'm not going to shoot. Wyatt's going to bang on the window behind him. Something coming up, Velum, and then yells the same to Arlette. Or no, he uses Wyatt's weird whispers to do it.
What does that sound like?
There's just like well, he can only do it to one person at a time, so he bangs on the window and yells to Velum, and then Wyatt weird whispers over to Arlette, where it's just like like an intrusive thought. It's just like
I picture it like way too quiet in your head, just being like, hey.
It's all echoey and weird for sure. Which I don't have any reverb or anything on I should on this scene. Arlette.
It sounds like this.
Yeah, thank you. Arlette, we've got incoming behind, about 100 feet back.
I'll give a little wave, but I'm too scared to take my hands off the mammoth.
You raise your elbow.
Yeah.
All right.
Em, can we get going? What are you doing back there?
No
Me?
response from her.
Oh
No, I can't. Mackenzie. I don't know. I can't remember if Velum knows if it's Maggie, Mackenzie, or somebody else at this moment. So she's getting an M.
You, Arlette and Wyatt told you.
yeah, we told you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know you guys told me, but I don't know which name is who.
It's
now.
still confusing.
yeah.
I don't remember if Maggie is friends with Arlette or if Mackenzie was friends with Arlette.
It's
or
especially
what the fuck.
weird to you because she still looks the same. You don't see the resemblance as Arlette and Wyatt do.
Yeah.
So she doesn't respond, eh?
No response, no. But you can see she's casting something into the back of this set of armor.
I
I will
want
say,
to go, but I don't know if I
Velum, you're
can.
going to give me a pod. What is it? Pod card?
carding.
Pod carding check.
Yeah. I can definitely do that.
This is pod carding.
It's a nat 1.
No.
Yeah, you guys lock up suddenly as Velum mistakes the brake for the gas and just piles onto the brakes here. Arlette and Wyatt, give me a dexterity. No, not Wyatt. Arlette. Wyatt, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we had stopped for her to get out and get in the back. I'm just
No. She did it while you were driving along.
All right. Well, oops. Stepped on the wrong one. Sorry, guys.
I am blessed. So that's...
You literally did
Oh.
think you were stopped.
I'm blessed.
Oh, but it's still not one.
Yeah, but it becomes a 12.
Still in that one.
It's wild. 19 for a dex save.
You save.
Hey,
You
I'm so strapped in.
yeah.
Why it just doesn't even move?
Just perfectly still.
Well, you did say that you have one keeping your hat on, so I bet it's like partially like keeping your head back.
You've just found like different like ratchet straps and ropes and everything. It's like I don't know where you're supposed to stop with this. The safest person to ever be in a vehicle.
Until anything happens to the vehicle.
Yeah.
As you recover from the jolt, Velum, Maggie Nova Mackenzie is hasn't moved, is stationary in this, and you look back at her as you recover from this, and she looks like she's in some kind of a trance while she's casting this spell and is totally oblivious to what's going on.
Okay.
You see that mound of snow move past you guys, and you can just make out this relatively large hairy beast running past you in the snow. Arlette, you are still barreling ahead as they lock up. You give me a perception check as you're fairly focused on keeping this mammoth under your control.
Yeah. 16.
16. You're really focused on holding on to this mammoth, but you remember that they said something's coming up. You look over to the side and you see the truck isn't there, and in a panic whip around, and you see this mound of snow has just suddenly come up almost upon you at this point in time, and you can see through the snow that's whipping up around it, again, a relatively large hairy beast of some sort.
I fucking called it.
Did you?
It's gotta be a Yeti, right?
Could be. What else could be?
I don't want to leave the boys, but I do have one part of me that's like, what if I just ran the race and won?
Rudy just said that also in chat. What if Arlette just wins the race? It's still a win for the team. Like we're trying to win, so
it still only counts as one vehicle because we're a team. So what would Arlette
Has it
like to
overtaken the truck?
Yes, at this point, yeah. You can see the truck is behind.
Okay, can I assume that this mammoth is not incredibly agile and that this thing is running up on us pretty fast. So I'm once again
the mammoth feels more agile than it should, but
okay. Weird. Sure. Yeah, so even better, like the closer I can get to fully turning around and ramming this is like I want to do the whatever the goring charge or the whatever charge at this thing is.
Okay, I'll say this is a fairly intricate maneuver for this mammoth.
Are you gonna drift this mammoth?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Mammoth
she is now.
I'm gonna rip the e-brake and
just pulls a tusk. I can't believe we got drifting mammoths in this game.
It's great. It's the best. The song from Tokyo Drift is just playing in my head right now.
I was playing in the game too because I switched the tape deck.
Again, okay, yeah, perfect. Don't get the truck started again. No, fuck it. Let's switch the music up.
Yeah.
All right, give me an animal handling check.
Okay.
Tokyo Drift is so good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bardic. 24 this time.
Oh shit.
That fucking rules.
I'll say you get to drift your mammoth.
Yeah,
for the score attack.
The mammoth just like stomps one of its front legs down and breaks through the crust of the soil and like swings around on it.
Just drop
letting its back legs just kind of slide out a little bit.
Rather than going for like the full-on frontal charge, you're just almost sweeping this creature's legs with the tusks of the mammoth.
Sick.
Give me a weapon attack for the mammoth. It's a +10 to hit.
Okay. $22.
Yeah, that hits.
Hell yeah. Put gifs in the Discord.
I can't. What do I roll for this? Is this the same as the?
You just give me a D20 and it's +10 to hit.
I did that already. Sorry, 22.
Yeah, it hits. Sorry, I'm stupid. This is 48 + 7.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
D8. We all know what those look like. There's no
it's the
confusion
6-sided
here.
one.
Just imagining Steve Brule rolling dice. We all know what this one looks like. Well, picks up a D20. What is this? I didn't ask for this.
31.
Whoa.
31. Christ.
Should have known that Mammoth was going to be the MVP of this race.
I'm glad, because Arlette has no range to anything. I would have been so useless in the truck.
Damn, that is a good hit on this thing.
Hell yeah.
Animal handling proficiency coming in clutch.
Truly.
Almost as clutch as Velum's pod carting.
Can I get the truck started and see if we can squeeze this thing in between the mammoth and the truck?
Just give me 1 second there.
I figured you'd want to turn in there before I could do that, but okay.
As you drift the mammoth around and sweep the legs of this thing, you get the perfect hit. This thing was not expecting such agile movement from such a large beast, and you see it go ass over tea kettle into the snow in front of you, and it all the same it quickly rears up on all four legs and turns around, and you can see what appears to be a very large wolf with, it's like the fur is also ice, but there's chunks of ice. It's like an ice wolf.
Ice wolf.
So that's literally what I was writing as you said that. Like, it's a huge ice wolf.
Its two eyes are just big, glowing, like bright blue specks of anger as it looks back at you. And I am going to say that it is going to attack you.
Checks it.
Wyatt is off to the side, putting chains on the tires, boards.
Just digging out the front a little bit.
He's got a tiny shovel, as we've established.
This thing's going to run at you and go in for a bite.
On me or the mammoth?
It's going to jump up out of you, but
Rude.
It misses with a 10.
Sick. Unexpected.
It does, however, swing its claw at you as its mouth misses, and that is a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Woof.
Okay. Now I need more dice.
Now is the time for more dice.
6.
I have your other dice over there on a table.
I have your stickers here. It's too bad that I work like 5 minutes away from your house.
Shock, tragedy.
It's tragedorable.
Tragedorable.
Tragedy.
Well, that's 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And wow. And 3 cold damage.
No.
Okay.
I rolled 4 dice. I rolled 2d6 and 2d8, and I rolled a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 2. Jesus Christ. Kris Kringle.
I'm thankful. Sweet Christmas.
Hey, we're not in the United States. You're not allowed to be thankful today.
No thanks here.
No, thank you.
All of our thanks are to be saved for October.
Yep.
All of my thanks are mine today. I'm not giving any thanks out.
No, this is thanks taking.
Yeah. No thanks pod, exactly.
You better thank me.
Yeah, so let's go back to Velum. Give me another pod carding check to see if you can figure out how to do anything in regards to starting this truck back up.
Can Wyatt give the help action via Wyatt digging out the tires?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So that's
and
an
I'm
advantage.
still blessed, right?
Yeah, I don't know if bless
In the
is
game,
for
yeah.
checks though.
Oh, okay.
I'll double check.
Oh, no, it's probably not.
I think it's just
guidance,
attacks
you're
and
right.
saving throws.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's okay, I don't need it.
Okay.
24. Thanks for the advantage, though.
Hell yeah.
24. Yeah, you figure out these little jangly things in front that are like shoved into the side of the wheel. You start playing with that a bit, and you turn
Can
it
I
back.
switch it to 4x4, and then it's easy to go?
Sure thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your
No worries.
description there.
You
But
Josh
shifted
has called
into-
up the picture of a dash of a 1990
Yeah.
Chevy Blazer.
just a button on the side, like, what's 4 times 4 mean? That's got to be fast, right?
16 times faster, apparently.
Yeah.
So you turn the key ahead, and give me a flip a coin, and tell me what you get.
Oh no. Okay. First
There we
time
go.
using the new.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Magma vibes.
I got heads.
Yeah.
Great.
It dies out.
Oh. Shit.
That
You try it again. You hear the big rev out of it, and it dies out again.
Don't flutter,
It's
Velum.
It does not start up.
shit.
But you have definitely figured out how to start it up.
Okay.
And I'm going to go back to Arlette. What would you like to do? This ice wolf has just jumped clear over the mammoth at you and has landed looking back at you again.
Yeah, well, first of all, I would like to rage.
Yeah.
And as she rages, she sort of like, in a like more animalistic manner, she's already like holding onto the mammoth with her hands and her feet are behind her, but now it turns into more of a like four-legged crouch, and she tries to like wiggle herself down in the fur a little bit as though that would give her more like protection or cover. And as she sticks her butt up, as she's wiggling down in, that long weird looking spiny tail comes off, and so my rage form this time is with the tail instead of with the claws.
Cool.
And
I will say, as you kind of duck down, I will say that you have not half cover, but I'll say you have like a slight cover, and I'll give you a +1 to your AC for it.
Yeah.
okay, sick.
Nice.
Thank you.
It certainly makes you a harder target on the top of the mammoth.
How close is this wolf to me?
Carry the 1. I don't know, let's say like 15 feet.
Okay, can I get... Is it like 15 feet because of where I am on
I'd say like 15 feet
like,
diagonally.
Okay. I'm going to move just a tiny bit closer, either by getting the mammoth to move or by me moving on top of the mammoth, because the tail has a 10-foot reach.
Okay, I'd say you have a decent enough control over the mammoth to get it closer like that.
Okay. I'm going to attack from 10 feet away. And
I will say that if something is standing at the, like, standing up against, to the side of the mammoth, that with your 10-foot reach, you will be able to hit them.
Okay. Sick. So that's... Sorry, I never used this weapon. My tail, except to, like, stalk people. I know what things do. It's 1d8.
We know dice here.
Okay, that's 11 for the first attack. And this
hit?
counts at... oh, no. Idiot. Oh, shit. That's 27 to hit.
That definitely fucking hits.
I rolled a 19.
Holy shit.
Nice.
And then we'll keep the same damage that I rolled, which would be 11 damage.
What kind of damage?
It counts as a magical weapon, but it's piercing damage. And then I'm gonna attack again with the tail.
Okay.
This time I got...
Sorry, how much damage was it again? Sorry?
11.
11. Okay.
This time I got 25 to hit.
That also hits.
Okay. And the damage is... so rude. Just 8.
I don't know how I managed to do it, but I just wrote down a 5 that looked like a 3.
Impressive.
I didn't know my handwriting was that bad. I mean, like, come on. Yeah, this thing seems to be pretty hurt from the mammoth trip and these couple of smacks that you've given it now. You've definitely pissed it off, though, as it's snarling and snapping its teeth at you.
Well, I snuggle back into the fur.
Yeah, we'll go with the attack from them. So they're going to take another jump up at you to try and bite you. Wow, I'm rolling really bad tonight. 14.
14 doesn't hit.
Nice. It's going to take another attack with its claw as well. Oh, shit. The dice gods heard me because that's a nat 20.
I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
You are not close enough.
How close am I?
I think we're pretty far, right?
You are the range of Silvery Barbs plus 1.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah.
You are pretty far from it, in all honesty. I would say you're a good 200 feet away from it.
Okay, then I can't do that. Damn it.
And I'm not just saying that because of Silvery Barbs.
Are you sure it feels like you're saying it because of Silvery Barbs?
No. If you were actually legitimately the Silvery Barbs distance plus 1 away, I'd give it to you. Yeah, so that's some damage there as its claw hits you for that'll be 16 piercing damage.
Sorry, cat shenanigans. Oh, I'm raging this time, so I get to half that.
Hell
so
yeah.
8.
And then another 7 piercing damage.
3. 11.
16 cold damage. And another 4 cold damage.
27, 31. Okay. Okay. Arlette looks rough. She looked a little rough. She looked pretty rough going into this fight. She now looks rougher.
More incredibly rough.
Definitely rougher.
Rough squared.
It's the werewolf, or not the werewolf, the ice wolf made you rough.
Yeah. Rough.
All right, we'll go back to Velum and Wyatt. Velum.
Wyatt's got the hood up.
Just about as useful as me looking at the hood.
No, Maggie said something about the flux capacitor.
I heard
Wyatt's
spark
just got
plug.
his hands over the engine because it's warm. Like, what?
Give me another pod carding check.
With it, I'll help again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shy will help. Wyatt's, let's be honest, still strapped in the seat.
Wyatt can't figure out how to get the belts off.
I mean, that's another 22.
Whoa.
Okay.
Plus,
Flip a
oh wait, no,
coin.
we established it doesn't fucking do anything. I'm an idiot.
Okay, what do I need on this coin?
You need tails.
I need tails. Oh, I dropped it. Doesn't count. We're still spinning.
Grania.
Lost it. Going with a new one. Fuck, I got heads.
Same thing happens again. You try to key a few more times, and it seems like it wants to start off, but it's just not doing it.
Oh god.
You look back at Maggie, and like, as in, like, you know, is she gonna fucking do anything at this point in time? And you can see that whatever spell she's casting has become much larger in size. There's these blue runes in the sky or in the air around her, with two like concentric circles with all these runes in the middle of the circles, and as they're spinning slowly around her, you can see a stream of liquid, two different streams of liquid coming out from a ball in the center of these circles. One of them kind of like a dull shiny, not a dull shiny, but like a rough iron color to it, and the other one is a very deep, almost black red, and they're like filling in the runes on these circles as it goes around.
Any chance that that's going to help start up the help Velum here, Maggie?
There's no response.
Any chance that that's going to help start up the truck, Maggie?
Silence.
Velum.
As you look at the runes and everything going around it, though, it does seem to be fairly close to being filled in with whatever this liquid is that's attaching to the runes.
Okay, Velum, whatever's happening, I think it's almost done.
Fuck. I feel like I need to be moving while that's before that's
Shy
done.
closes the hood.
Yeah. Would a... This is going to be a dumb question.
My favorite kind.
Casting Healing Word on the truck help me get it started? In Mad Max, they're basically...
Can you
living
read me
creatures.
the description of Healing Word?
Healing Word is a creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 2d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
I'm not going to give you an answer. I'm not going to give you an answer unless you spend a spell slot for it.
Oh, you're a bastard. Yeah, I'll do it. Second level.
Okay, roll the health.
So because I upcast it, I get extra d4.
Oh wow, you really went for it.
Yeah, man. I'm here, right? Doing it. We got it. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
It got 10 hit points from me.
Hey.
Okay, my the number I came up with in my head was 4 for it to do anything. So
well,
yeah,
I have a +4 to it. So,
give me another pod carding check.
oh boy,
Now this is pod carding.
Now this is pod carding.
oh, that's a 25.
Hey.
25?
Holy shit.
All right, this time it starts up.
Shide, get in the car.
Shide walks through and sits down.
As the truck starts to roll ahead, Shide just like jumps up and sits down into the seat.
From the Matrix 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, the wraiths, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Shide does. He wraiths. He does the wraith thing.
Yeah, you get the truck started up. I will say that I'm not going to say anything. Arlette, it's your turn. This wolf again has taken another jump at you, missed just barely with its claw or with its teeth, but it's still struck you with its claw.
Okay.
Back on the ground, looking back at you once again.
And it looks hurt.
Yes.
And can you remind me what a 5-hour energy does?
If you drink the whole thing, you get 2
like haste for 2 rounds?
Haste for 2 rounds, yeah.
Okay.
And he said there's a bonus action to drink it, so.
That's an extra attack.
+2 to AC and advantage on dex saving throws.
Okay.
But then you're lethargic for a turn after.
Yeah. No, I remember that. I remember the downsides, but not the good stuff.
Life.
I'm gonna chug a 5-hour energy, the whole thing.
Not sponsored. But we could be.
We always could be.
And
what else could it be?
God, Rooney, don't tempt me.
Yeah.
Ramantha. It's gone from Ramoth to Ramantha.
It's Ramantha.
Arlefant in my heart. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna stand up on the mammoth's back.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna draw my greatsword. And I'm gonna hit the wolf 3 times with my greatsword.
Whoa.
Nice.
Ramantha Arlefant Little. It's a great name.
That almost sounds like a real name. I tell you what, I would not be at all amazed to run into a person named Ramantha.
It's true.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Arlefant, you're pushing it.
Fuck it. Reckless, all 3.
Let's go.
LFG.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for group.
Is Bless still up?
No reason it shouldn't be. It's an hour. No, that's not true.
No, it's a
minute. How many rounds of combat has this been?
I don't think Bless will be up at this point.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh my god, 2 13s. But that's still 21.
What about your third one?
No, that was the first one because I'm rolling with advantage because I'm doing reckless.
Oh, the first one is what, 21?
Oh, no, I did that math wrong. It's 22.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. First attack hits. Second attack, 21. I rolled
Hits.
2 12s this time. That's freakish.
2 11s next.
Oh, a 6 and a 3. The 6 is only 15 to hit.
All 3 hit.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit. Okay.
Unexpected.
So that's 6.
It's relatively low AC and health, but it hits pretty hard.
Okay, I'm going to go attack by attack. Because the math will kill me if I don't do that.
Mm-hmm. That's how math
First
gets
attack.
you.
16 damage.
For the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second attack. Also 16 damage. Third attack. 13 damage.
So it's the 32, 45.
It was 16, 16, 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is rough with a capital R and an extra F. And no O and no RUFFF.
Multiple F's at the end.
Okay, that was my bonus action and all my actions.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna... Oh, well, he already has it. I'm gonna lay back prone on the mammoth because I was reckless anyway, so he has advantage anyway, so...
Okay.
We're laying down on the mammoth.
So it has advantage on the attack against you?
Yeah.
How does that work with multi-attack?
I think it's all attacks.
All attacks.
Me.
Yeah.
Because it's not even just him. If anyone attacked me at this point, they've had advantage because I threw caution to the wind so entirely to make those attacks better.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17.
That doesn't hit me with the... Oh no, because I'm not lying down anymore. Damn. I'm going to use my reaction to intercept with my tail because that met my armor class with haste. So now I get to roll a d8, and now my armor class is... I only got a 1. Now my armor class is 18 for this one hit, though. I catch this hit.
Hell yeah.
It's biting you. So if you catch this hit, I'll say you like smack it off.
Well, it's like my tail intercepts the attack.
Okay. You gently push its gaping maw out of the way. Yeah.
Well,
just boop.
The tail is horrific. It's like all muscle and spiked at the end, like the end of like a dinosaur's tail or something.
So it's a painful boop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Boop on the snoot.
Danger boop.
Right. Either way, that one is a miss. That one, next one's a nat 20.
Oh.
Christ.
Did I get the truck moving early enough?
Not to intercept her.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's okay for 2 nat 20s against me and only 1 to hit. Cool.
So, in kind of like a Hail Mary, this thing jumps up to bite you one time, and rather than swing at you with its claw, it goes up for another bite attack. So the second one is... It's the same amount of damage. Yeah, same amount of damage as the... No, 2d8. So that's 20 piercing damage and 16 cold damage. And then I have a
20 piercing, which is 10. So 26 with the cold damage.
Do you also have cold damage?
No. Full
Okay.
16 for the cold damage. 20 half to 10, so 26.
Brutal.
Yes, yeah.
Brutal.
Sorry, I was doing math wrong in my head. And then I have to roll. Oh my god, that's a 1 and a 4. So that's 9 more piercing damage.
Which is only 4.
And then another fucking 1 and an 8, 9 more cold damage.
Whoa.
And you have to give me a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, can you say the last cold damage again?
9.
9.
9? Oh boy. I have to give you a con save?
Yeah, 16.
Come on. Oh no. It's only a 14.
Ah.
You got 14? You failed it?
I think so. I don't think there's anything I can do.
Not blessed.
Okay.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Oh boy.
Oh.
After I got bitten?
Yep.
Oh boy.
You're going to turn into an ice werewolf?
Oh, I was thinking she's going to get an ice brand to go on top of the other brand.
Fucking everybody branding me.
My money's on ice werewolf.
Yeah, ice werewolf is pretty cool though.
I'm just
I'll just give you the spoilers.
Souls.
Yeah, you have been what's the how did it?
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthroped.
You have been cursed with. I don't know. I just found this fucking creature. So we're just gonna go with you've been cursed with Ice Wolf Lycanthropy.
Yeah, Ice Wolf. This rules actually.
Yeah. What do you mean cursed?
Calm down, Jacob.
Bless has been recast.
Okay, well,
We'll see how that plays out.
Frostlit. Trying to come up with a
ooh.
Icelit, of course. It was right there.
Yeah.
Icelit's good.
How many animals can Arlette hold within her?
Within her body at this point.
Yeah.
Just big druid energy going on.
Okay. We'll go back to Velum and Wyatt. Velum, you've got the truck going, you're flooring it up. I would say at the end of this turn you will be caught up with Arlette, and then you won't get to do an attack on the wolf, but you'll be up in that general area.
Okay, can I... So, I'll use my full action to, drive. Can I use a bonus action to do a Bardic Inspiration?
I will say you can give me a pod carding check to see if you can get up there a bit faster, in which case I will let you do that.
Okay. Rolled a fucking 10, dude.
For a total...
No, I rolled a 3 plus my pod carding is 10.
Oh, you're going at standard speed rate. You're following the posted speed limit.
And we're not. How far away from Icelit and Mammoth are we?
Yeah, were you saying I don't get a bonus action now to catch up, or are we just further behind and I still get a bonus action?
Well, what were you going to do? I thought you were
Well,
going to
I want to do a Bardic Inspiration. It's a bonus action to do a Bardic Inspiration.
But how far away do you have to be for that?
No, I wanted to give it to Wyatt.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you can do that. I thought you were trying to give it to Arlette.
No. I want to give it to Wyatt because I knew we weren't going to get close enough to Arlette right now.
Oh, yeah, no, you can do that. Sorry, that's my bad.
I look at Wyatt and I say, hey, Wyatt, why are swords never going to be obsolete?
Why?
Because they're cutting-edge technology.
Woof.
I'm tempted to give you negative DM. Fucking...
Shy leaves out the window.
Yeah. Take your D8 and be happy about it.
Thank
now
you.
shoot this stupid wolf. I got us
you.
close enough.
Yeah, that's... Shy stands straight up.
I'm just picturing like a fucking shitty low poly character just clipping through everything.
Yeah.
He's very chromatically aberrated and just clips through the top of the truck,
moving around from place to place.
Yeah, Shy will take, if they're within 120 feet.
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Shy will take 2 shots on the wolf. Can I see the wolf? I see a wolf. Do you see a wolf?
Do you see a wolf? I see a wolf. What do you see?
Sorry, could I see the wolf?
Yes. Yes, Doral, yes.
Oh, shit, 16?
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Hell yeah. That was... Oh, wait, no. Fuck. No, the second one would have... Wait, what's the AC?
13.
Oh, 14 hits too. Fuck yeah. That is... Oh my god, where's my D10? Okay. Whoa, 10. And a 1.
Dice giveth and taketh away.
17 force damage, and the wolf is pushed 20 feet away from Shyatt.
Arlette, this thing bites into you and falls off to the side. And as it's falling down, you see these 2 blasts that you recognize as being from Wyatt's guns slam into the side of it, and it just goes sprawling into the snow and lays lifeless.
Good. Good.
How many hit points are you at?
7.
Ah, you're fine.
I still had 3 attacks next round. I was fairly sure I could finish it off. But
it had 10 hit points left. So when you were like 10 plus 1, I was like, oh shit.
Why? Yeah, we're too far away to do anything else, so that's it for Wyatt.
As you roll up alongside the mammoth and the very bloodied Arlette, you hear all of the sound around you just go away for a split second in almost like a reverse explosion. Not an implosion, like just the sound. Just the sound goes away. And as quick as it goes away, it comes back, and you look behind you, and Maggie is standing there with this armor on her. All of that liquid that was going around from going onto the runes has fallen down into the truck and is just kind of pooling up. All of the gray liquid has solidified, while all of the red liquid seems to be more like it froze as soon as it left, and pieces of it shattered. She kind of takes her bearings in for a second, sees that you guys are slowing down, and kind of confused, just hops out of the truck as you slow down next to Arlette and walks out to the front. So, well, that was a waste of goddamn time. Why are we stopped?
We tried to tell you.
Picking up Arlette.
What happened? And she looks over and
I'm on top of a mammoth. It's
Ice Wolf.
Wait, are we still moving? Aren't we like now moving in
You've
parallel?
slowed down next to where Arlette was fighting the wolf.
Okay.
And have stopped next to where Arlette was stopped with
Remantha.
the
but
mammoth.
we're not
and
at the end of the race, right?
No, not yet.
Shit happens when you close your eyes. Let's go.
All right, well, shit, and you can keep driving, I guess.
Sweet.
Velum's been doing a great job.
Arlette's going to
Wyatt.
use the last of her hasted energy with her buffed dex and give a last little scritch to the mammoth and launch herself into the bed of the truck when it pulls up.
We're giving up on Remantha.
Well, I got a lot of really good animal handling checks. I'm hoping the mammoth will follow us, but I'm about to hit haste sleepiness, and I don't want to do it on the back of a mammoth.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Come with us, Remantha.
I wave some beef jerky out the window.
2 mage hands, also scritches.
Aw.
Double mage hand scritch.
Maggie looks over and she's like, "You guys want to keep this thing?"
Of course we want to keep it. Look at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, this thing fucks shit up.
No problem. She reaches into a pocket and hauls out a chain with a pendant on it and holds it up, and with her other hand you see similar arcane glyphs come up, and a series of circles and other shapes and things start appearing in it, and the mammoth disappears from view, and a small glow comes out of the pendant she's holding. She hands it to Arlette.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty rad.
Wait, where did it go? Remantha!
Is it happy in there?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's in there.
All right, well, we won't check yet.
A question for later.
We
Step on the
might have a
gas.
very angry mammoth later. Or we could have a super chill mammoth later.
Yeah.
It's true. Punch
She,
it.
She looks at you, Arlette. She's like, "You're looking pretty rough there yourself."
Yeah, Arlette sort of like Yeah.
Velum feels really bad, so he'll cast Healing Word on Arlette.
Hey.
But I'm gonna have to. There's a build up to what that word is gonna be. So as we're driving, Velum looks at Arlette and says, "Hey, Arlette, you know how sometimes you shorten the word okay to K?
Okay.
Okay, and you know how sometimes you got like those older gentlemen in your life, like your dad or your grandpa, and sometimes you call them Pop.
Okay.
Does that mean that K-pop is just another genre for OK Boomer, and then he puts K-pop into the tape deck?
Arlette just lets her head fall back.
Yeah. So the healing word for that was OK Boomer.
It's my favorite Radiohead album.
Instead of OK Computer.
You get 20 hit points back.
Yeah, and
Amazing.
there's definitely no K-pop here. You 100% misread OK Computer in the
okay.
Primordial.
Yeah.
K-pop hasn't hit the West yet.
What's your health out there now?
27.
Out of
120.
Oh boy.
Maggie reaches into another pocket. Here, drink this.
Okay.
You can roll 10d4 plus 20. She just gave you a potion of
10d4?
supreme healing.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what that is? That's a cell phone roll.
You don't have 10d4 handy?
Wyatt holds out 3 vials. One is blue, one's yellow, and one's black. Are these, Maggie, are these going to help any? What are these? I found these.
Oh, fuck. Remind me where you actually found those.
I think they're just car fluid.
You picked them up off of
Off the bear.
The floor? Oh, off the bear?
Yeah. The bear had weird liquids coming out of it, so Wyatt bought
What colors were they?
Blue, yellow, and black.
Blue, yellow, and black.
So I was
So
like, brake oil,
10d4 plus
black.
20?
Sorry,
10d4 plus 20?
Yeah.
Sorry. Go on.
She glances back and she's like, well, it was blue and yellow, right?
blue, yellow.
I think of
black.
like washer fluid.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Washer fluid, oil, and more oil.
The yellow was.
Transmission.
Yeah. One of those pinkish red.
I think transmission is red.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you're right. The
She's
black
back
is
and she's
just
like, well-
congealed bear's blood.
She's like, the blue would probably do a good job cleaning up your glass. Do you wear glasses, boy? I can't remember. No. She's like, the blue is useless to you.
Oh.
The yellow and the black look interesting. Hold on to them.
Oh, okay. Wait, when you say the blue is useless to me, is that to
Anybody, throw it out of the truck.
wait, to drink, to consume?
Technically, you can drink it.
No? Okay, Wyatt puts it back in his coat.
The ice wolf would have liked it.
Listen, not useful to Wyatt means not useful to humans, and that's useful to Wyatt.
True. You guys are driving along again for another little while, and there doesn't seem to be any movement coming up from behind you, and Maggie's kind of keeping an eye. So, okay, guys, you keep driving. I'll be back in a minute. She just jumps out of the back of the truck.
What the fuck? No, sorry, Arlette. Still, not quite kicked in with the healing. What the fuck?
You have one of your bones snaps back into place. You're like, fuck. Yeah, you're driving along. At this point, you're just absolutely floating down a snowy road in the middle of nowhere. A few moments later, the road starts to turn up one of these the mountains nearby, and you're just coming up like the base of the mountain at this point when you hear a large rumbling coming from somewhere up ahead of you, and you can see snow going up from the other side of the mountain.
Sorry, did you say snow going up the mountain?
Yeah, like there's something pushing snow up. Rather than falling down from the sky, it's going up.
And why? You ever seen snow go up? I haven't.
No, I also haven't. Arlette?
What?
Reverse snow, anti-snow.
Wouldn't that be fire?
Right.
Is it pages again?
I
don't know.
What's up with those pages? Didn't you say you recognized them earlier?
Yeah. I think they're all stories my parents had.
As you mentioned that, Wyatt, when you're looking around, you notice that a lot of the trees and rocks that you're passing by, for a split second as you're racing past all of these things, for a split second as you're passing them by, some of them look like a stack of, like just a huge mound of books stacked upon each other and then gone again into the snow, or like half of a bookcase, and you see a tree with the snow just happens to fall off of one of the branches, probably from the disturbance of you guys passing by, and it catches your eye because as the snow falls off the branch, it turns into a book as you keep moving, and then as you continue moving past it, it turns back in the snow, and as you continue moving, it turns back into a book again, and at the same time, the tree behind it turns into like half of a bookcase, and then back into the tree and back into a bookcase, as if, depending on what angle you're looking at it, it's either a bookcase or a tree. And you weren't really noticing it beforehand, but once you hear about the pages again, you can see it. It's not as obvious as the like half modern city vibe of the woods was when you were there, where it was very clearly both of these things at once. It's almost like it's trying to bring in these things into this world, but it's split seconds as you're looking at them.
I think Wyatt is in the cab now with everyone, and Shy is out back with belts. Wyatt just swapped. Do we think that this is the doing of old Red Eye trying to, now that we're in here, Red Eye is pulling in things from, I don't know. How would he even know where we're from, I guess, is a better question.
I don't have a lot of faith in any Red Eye's competence to do anything with any real purpose in here.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, if this is reminding you of your parents' library, that just has a million questions that follow.
Yeah. Largely, why?
Yeah. Number one.
Also, what?
Yep, number two.
There's many.
I'll do you one better. Why Gamora?
No, we already have why.
Oh, fuck.
Maggie.
How Gamora?
How Gamora? The snow that's going up from the mountain seems to be moving down into the right of the mountain, which would be going behind you. And you start to see it getting closer and closer until there's just this absolutely massive wall of snow being thrown up from something. And a few seconds later, you see through this snow that's being kicked up, an absolutely massive mountain goat is storming right towards you. It's two big, huge curled horns on the front of its head, seem like pages of paper that have been just bound and rolled together, and bits and pieces of paper are flying off of it, and its fur, as it's running towards you, is shaking snow off of it and just hurling thousands of pages of paper. You can see these two massive burning eyes that just seem like regular pits of fire, as if someone had lit a pile of books on fire. And it is screaming bloody bleat. I don't know what else it would be doing as it's barreling towards you guys. And you can see just in front of it, just barely, you can make out the shape of Nova in her red armor running in front of it, running back towards you guys.
Oh.
And that's where we're going to call it for tonight.
What the fuck?
I think we jumped the gun on Ramantha's name. I think this is the real Ramantha.
I heard you people were throwing my name around.
Holy shit. I can't believe we got mammoth drifting.
I can't believe I got ice wolf lycanthropy.
Yeah.
I can't believe I got bit
That one.
and got another animal. Curse. Boon.
Just so many curses.
Magical soul.
Fucking incredible. What a session.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, super dope. Super dope.
Yeah, when I was thinking about like the other racers to add into it. Oh shit! I forgot to say. When you're passing by the when you're passing by the ice wolf that Wyatt finished off, you look down at Velum and you see that drunk man you were speaking to.
Oh, right.
He's pretty dead.
Whoops. Whoops.
But yeah, as I was thinking about the other racers, I was like, oh man, I said about those horses. I was like, nah, that's gonna be Santa now. Fuck it.
Listen, as soon as it was Santa, I'm like, that's why it's gonna shoot. Why it's gotta shoot Santa. It's gotta happen.
Santa has to die.
Yeah, why it's gotta get off that list somehow.
The naughty one.
Yeah.
There is no list if you kill Santa, right? That's how that works.
Yeah. You become
yeah, but if you put on his coat, you become Santa.
Oh shit! Why it's got to go back for the coat? Shy Claus.
Does that make you a paladin as well, or is that
no? Shy Claus goes down the chimney, steals all the goods,
and sells them on the black market.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Also known as Facebook Marketplace these days.
Whatever my backstory was, change it.
Well, that's maybe that's a one shot we'll have to do at some point. Shy Claus.
Shy Claus.
Holy shit! None of our friends are streaming, so that's it. That's it from us. I think, as far as I know, we're back next week with the Vast Reverb, which we just hit a new arc. We're well into it. So many things happened.
The Vast.
Yeah, thank you. Truly, so much shit is going on, and I just kept throwing more shit at everyone. But we're on a spaceship that's built by criminals. Hell yeah. And
all the best ones are.
Yep, truly, all the best ones are. But yeah, that's next week. And then we'll be back with Silvistead in 2 weeks. Balloons? 2 weeks, baby. Balloons.
Pact of the Clown one.
Pact of the Clown. Space shit. Let's go. Featuring Beth and Ben and Katie. It's been a good time. All right.
I got to throw out one more comment from Rooney. Ice Wolf Truckers.
Yeah.
It's so
I saw that. Very good.
The puns. So many puns this session. Holy shit.
I wasn't lying when I said we're big about puns.
Yeah. Love them.
I think I said that at some point near the beginning.
Probably.
If not, Pretend I did. Justin, go back and edit it in.
All right, I will.
He won't.
I won't. I'm on a break of editing. Editing break, which allows me to get fucking tens of hours of my life.
They add up.
They add up. All right, that's it. That's it from us. Thanks, Patrick, for the game, and friends for playing.
You're welcome. Thank you for playing.
Everyone in chat. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, or next week, or tomorrow for Murky Divers. We're gonna get murky tomorrow night with a bunch of friends.
Get murky to Rocco, round to Rocco.
That's it.
Too murky.
Too murky. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.